Hey guys, Steve here. And the game we have in front of us today is FTL, Faster Than Light. Now, funny story, I actually did another recording of this, but my recording software crashed. But don't worry, the playthrough I had previously recorded was awful. We got destroyed pretty much right away. So let's see if we can do better this time. Um, I'm glad you guys will never see that catastrophe. So let's just start a new game. We have all these ships to choose from, including their types A's, their type A, B, and C. But today we're going to be playing with the DASR-12, or the stealth ship type B. Now, this is a ship that we played with before, that my recording software crashed with. So let me explain to you what happened. The DASR ship does not have shields, and that's not very safe. As you can tell, all these other ships all have shield systems in them. I believe the stealth ship is the only one that doesn't have shields. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's a very, very offensive playstyle. And if you get hit, basically you're just going to be taking heavy damage every time you can't destroy your enemy ship immediately. So let's try again. Hopefully we can do better this time. We're going to be playing on easy, because normal mode is just ridiculously hard. Believe me, this game is not an easy game. So let's start. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleets. You'll need supplies for your journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Alright. So let me just quickly explain what's going on here. This is our ship's power. We can add or remove power to various systems in our ship, including the engines, the medbay, oxygen, cloaking system, and weapons. Subsystems don't drain power from all the other systems. They provide their own power. We have the piloting, the sensors, the doors, and I don't remember what this one was. Maybe we'll find out eventually. So with our doors, we can open all the doors, close all the doors. We can provide power to our weapons. And let's take away power from our medbay and put it into our cloaking system. First thing we're going to want to do is get some scrap to upgrade our reactor and upgrade our cloaking. So with that out of the way, let's jump to our first sector. So let's see, we can jump here, here, and go like this. Alright, let's do that. No, hang on. Like this. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so our first jump says, you arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect message from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. Let's aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Engage. So let's power up our cloak and power up our glaive. So, real quick, when we're cloaked, they actually can't charge up their weapons, so it gives us some time to charge up our glaive beam. But usually it isn't enough to avoid taking some damage. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we do take some damage in our medbay, and this is exactly what happened the first time. They attack our weapon system, and oh no. Alright, so attacking our weapon system was the worst possible thing that could have happened. The worst possible thing, worst possible event. So right now, that set us back a bit. We're going to be taking some more damage here in a bit. So we got to power up our glaive beam again, and have Steve put out this fire while also taking some heavy damage. Let's hope they don't attack our weapons again. Okay, they attack our medbay. We're fine with that. Steve, repair the piloting. Oh no, we have a fire in the oxygen bay. All right, so this is going great. First battle, yeah, our first battle is just going swell. Oh man. All right, so let's see what we can do. We fire a glaive beam and destroy their ship. So it looks like Sophia is taking damage. I forgot to rename my character to Steve. Whatever, it's fine. The pirate ship breaks apart, and you hasten to contact the civilian ship. We get 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 19 scrap from their ship. And they reward us with 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 13 scrap. It seems the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. Damn. Well, that sucks for them. Let's hope we can repair the oxygen bay before we all asphyxiate. Okay, let's power up the med bay real quick. All right, so let me turn off the oxygen for just a bit to show you something. Oh well, the Zoltan's in there. One cool thing about Zoltan crew members is they provide energy to the room that they're in. So if we don't have power in the oxygen bay, our ship will slowly be drained of oxygen, and our crew members will asphyxiate. So as you can see, our rooms are slowly turn red. And when we're completely out of oxygen, it'll turn white with like heavy red stripes. But we're not going to see that right now. We don't really want to experience that. So let's just repair our piloting system and jump away. So right off the bat, we got pretty much the worst start that we could have. I mean, at least we got some cool rewards, but could have been much better. Let's see where we can jump to next. Let's jump to this beacon with the ship detected on it. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. The rebel responds to your threat. I do not know who you are, but no one defends the rebel fleet. Defies. Defends? Defies. Sorry about that. They move in to engage. Alright, so let's power up our cloaking system. And turn it on. Alright, once again, they're probably going to be able to fire a missile and a laser before we're able to do anything, really. Let's see what kind of damage we take. Okay, at least they didn't hit our weapons. So this battle is going to go much more smoothly. And we're just going to take them out. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. Let's continue. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for your help. Alright, so with that we can upgrade our cloaking and we can provide more power to our ship. We don't really need 2 bars. Yeah, we can do with 2 bars. Let's power up our cloaking system and our engines. So with a max cloaking system, we can cloak almost long enough for our glaive beam to power up. So let's move in to contact this distress call. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppressor system is not working. We could send our crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire, or dock and try to rescue the survivors. Let's do that. Oh no. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. Your ship is thrown away and some debris pierces you. You watch helplessly as the last survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. Oh, well, that sucks. That's really unfortunate. Man, if only we had some more options. Usually, I believe in this situation, if we had an NG crew member, we could have basically avoided this catastrophe. But sadly, that was not the case. So let's just repair our cloaking system. Let's get you two on it. Alright. Cool, so let's jump to another station. We could jump, how about here, here, and loop around. Let's do that. So we find, you come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Let's aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. Immediately, we're going to want to turn on our cloaking system. And, wow, this rebel scout ship does not actually have a shield system. So we're going to destroy this ship. Not going to provide any trouble to us at all. Unless they're able to power up their weapons and damage us a bit, but let's hope they can't do that. Okay, so our weapons are powered up, and let's destroy them. Cool. Yeah, just immediately destroyed. Alright, so let's contact the civilian ship. Come on. Okay. Apparently, the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Cool. Let's go to this An unidentified ship is badly damaged and is still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a stress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. We can accept their bribe or try and be a hero. Screw this pirate, let's kill him. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Alright, so they have a drone. What kind of drone do they have? Oh, they have a hacking drone. Let's turn on our cloaking system. We should have turned on our cloaking system before their hacking drone was latched onto us. Damn. But whatever. They got our engines. At least they didn't get our weapons or anything like that. So our cloaking system is off, and let's see if they can attack us. Okay, no. Looks like they are not able to. So we're going to take a clean swipe through their weapons, shields, engines, and oxygen. Let's see if this destroys them. Okay. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Accept their more generous bribe and leave. We can get an anti-combat drone. What does the anti-combat drone do? I don't actually remember, but we don't have a drone bay anyways. But look at that, that's a lot of scrap and a lot of fuel. I mean, this is a pretty good deal. You know what, guys? I'm going to accept their bribe. Hopefully we've intimidated them enough to get them to stop their pursuit of that ship that they were trying to attack. Whatever, it's not our problem anymore. Okay. Transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below, which appears to be a suppliers to hang on. Which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. So let's see, they have drones and weapons. I would really love to get a weapon. But it's going to be really costly to buy the weapon, upgrade our weapon systems, and upgrade our reactor to power it up. What can we sell? Let's sell this anti-combat drone. Stuns combat drones. Oh, okay. So it's literally an anti-drone drone. Let's just sell that. We don't need it. We could also sell our long-range scanners, but that isn't worth it. We could fix our ship, or we could buy this burst laser. You know what? I really want the burst laser. How much power does this take? 2. Requires 2 power. So it's gonna be a while before we can power it up, but I'm thinking it'll be worth the investment. Actually, let's use our remaining scrap to fix our ship up. Alright. I don't know if that was the most virtuous thing that we could have done, but let's hope it works out for us. And especially while our pilot ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Draw straws and send a crew member out over to the slavers. Or, we will never surrender one of our crew to the slavers. Man, I'm really good at stumbling words. But no, we will never surrender one of our crew. Let's power up our cloaking system. And power up our glaive. This music is really good, isn't it? Alright. Okay, there we go. Let's sweep through their shields, piloting, engines, and oxygen. That will probably destroy them. Okay. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. Words. We're gonna accept their offer, because if we destroy them, then the slave is just going to die. So I think accepting their offer is the best option. Plus, we get an NG crew member, which is very, very good. In a lot of random events, an NG crew member can give us some really good options. So let's visit this next week. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves into to engage your ship. Let's turn on our cloaking system immediately. So, as you can see, while we're cloaked, they cannot charge their weapons. This drone is going to be a lot of trouble for us, however. Let's hope they don't destroy our weapon system. Okay, so he attacks our piloting system. Not ideal. Okay, don't attack our weapons. Okay, cool. That was, I'm really glad we didn't just, get destroyed right there. Alright, just enough to destroy them. So let's move in to repair the oxygen system. That is our first priority. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We have been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. Alright, so let's let them repair that real quick. We don't want our crew members to suffocate. Let's go heal this guy. Another great thing about NGs is that they're really good at repairing things. The only bad thing about them is that they are really bad at combat. So are Zoltans actually. So our ship is kind of vulnerable to crew teleporters and like shipboarding enemies. So let's take away the power from the medbay and put it into our cooling system. Looks like we'll be able to jump here, 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 and here. Sounds like a plan. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Yeah. That's fine with me. Looks like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Oh man, they might actually be able to. Because our glaive beam doesn't charge up very fast. I don't think they'll be able to power up their ship fast enough, however. See, because this is how fast our FTL drive charges. I doubt theirs charges very fast. So with our glaive being charged up, let's make a clean sweep through their shields, drone bay, engines, and auction. We can barely get through all 5 of those systems. Alright, cool. So they just get destroyed. So we get 24 scrap from them. And I think that's enough to upgrade our weapon control by 1. So let's jump to this next sector. We're doing much better than we were last time. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer rooms. The nearby automated rebel scout has used the local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. Well, we don't have a shield system, so whatever. Looks like this auto assault drone was looks like their strategy isn't really going to work out for them very well. As long as they don't destroy our weapon system. Alright, so our oxygen system is damaged. Even if they do damage our weapon system, it won't power down our glaive beam because of that extra upgrade that we have in the weapon system. I think this will do enough damage to destroy it. Yes, just barely enough. See, this is why we need more power and enough upgrades to power up our weapon system. Because with this burst laser, we can more reliably destroy things. And hopefully, maybe even destroy or damage their weapon systems before they can attack us. So it looks like we won't be able to jump here. Let's jump over. So we jump straight into a nebula. And here we go. Here's our first blue option that we can use. Let's read what it says. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. We can attack the automated ship to get to the station, avoid provoking the ship, or use our stealth to access the space station. Let's actually just attack the ship. Wait, hang on. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they have another hacking base, so we were able to avoid their hacking drone to get to us. We were able to prevent their hacking drone from getting to us. Alright, and it's going to get to us shortly, and it got to our doors. Why? Okay. I don't mind that. Let's attack their engines, shields, and piping. Alright, and it's going to destroy them, but not before they whiff with their missile. Awesome. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. So cool, we get another good amount of scrap. Eventually, we will be able to power up our weapon system. So let's go to the exit. We have no time to waste. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can check the next sector. Alright, so let's go. And from here, we can go to a Zoltan controlled sector, or a Zoltan controlled sector. Okay, so if we go here, we have this plot to go to. If we go here, we can plan our course for over here. What would be the best course for us to take? I'm thinking we can go here, 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 and through here. Yeah, that sounds good. So there's the first sector completed. You've entered Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing. But you can always be assured of fair hearing. So now we're in Sector 2, Zoltan controlled sector. So one thing about this game is that every playthrough is randomly generated, so you never know what you're going to get each playthrough. So let's go to this unvisited beacon. The Zoltan ships makes contact. Oh no! Zoltan ships are really bad for us, guys. Alright, the Zoltan ship makes contact. The nature of the day is rotational. The fever is emaciated. The reason is... they've caught some nasty deep space dementia. Before you can consider finding help for them, they open fire. You guys okay there? Apparently not. So let's power up our cloaking system. And, hope that we just don't get destroyed. Alright, and they are powering up their... Is this a hull laser? I'm thinking this is a hull laser, and this is an iron cannon. Or a heavy laser? It's either a heavy laser or a hull laser, something like that. Let's see, I think we can cut through here. I want to damage their weapon system, so I'm thinking if we cut through their ship like so, we can damage their shields, this empty room they're piloting, and I think that'll be enough to destroy their Zoltan shield, and from there we can damage their weapon system. Let's see if this works. No, okay, yeah, cool. It did what I wanted to. So their weapon system is damaged, and that's very good for us. Let's make sure we repair the oxygen system. So looks like we're gonna be escaping this battle alive as soon as our glade beam powers up. All right, cool. Let's just plan a strike right through here. That should be good. And the Zoltan ship is destroyed. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Awesome. So with that, we're able to upgrade our weapon control one more time, and with one more battle, we should be able to power it up. Maybe, actually, we can take away power from our engines, and temporarily take away power from our oxygen system to power up the burst laser. Let's see how that works. So there's a distress signal right here, but there is an asteroid field in that location. Okay, so asteroid fields for the stealth cruiser are really bad. You never want to go travel to a asteroid field with using this ship, because of the fact that it doesn't have a shield system. Asteroid fields will destroy you. Simply put. So let's go here. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Let's pledge to do what we can. Thank you. If you can just count on their numbers. If you just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Really? You want to get the rebels to help you? Okay. I mean, the rebels fighting the Mantis means less rebels for us to fight. Before we jump, let's upgrade our reactor. So with that, we are able to provide weapons. We are able to provide power to our weapons and to our engines. So let's we can jump to the quest or we can jump to the store. We don't really need to jump to the store because we only have 8 scrap anyways. So let's go here. I hope this isn't a trap because Mantis ships are really not what we need. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Let's just leave. Oh no. Okay, they don't have a crew teleporter. This is the one Mantis ship that you'll ever see that does not have a crew teleporter. So lucky for us. That's awesome. So let's wait till they're almost done charging their weapons, and then click. With our burst laser, we can attack their weapons. We only did 1 damage to them, but that's fine. Okay, so they're gonna fire off 1 small, tiny baby laser, but we are going to destroy this ship. Let me just repeat, we're doing so much better than we were last time. I'm actually kind of glad my program crashed, so you guys will never see that. Let's just heal our guys up for a bit. Let's take away some energy from the engines and put it into the mid-bay. Alright, cool. Steve, aka Sophia, you go back in pilot. So let's jump to this distress Alright. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. Prepare for the fight. So, once again, immediately we're going to power up our cloaking system. This is because there is a drone right here. And drones are bad for this ship. Drones are one of the worst things you can be up against. Apart from maybe an asteroid belt, which is even worse. So, we have a choice. We can target their drone bay or the weapons bay. I think targeting their drone bay is better for this situation. Alright, cool. So again, we whiff once, but we still do enough damage to stall their drone bay. Alright, so let's hopefully destroy their weapon bay before they can attack us with that laser. Alright, so we're able to attack 5 rooms. This will likely destroy them. Alright, cool. So we are able to win that battle without taking any damage. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. We get 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and some scrap. Is there anything we can use so we can upgrade? Nothing particularly useful. Let's wait until we find a store. I'm thinking we could jump here and go on a course like this. You know, I'd rather jump to this beacon right there. Oh no. Here we are again. With another Zoltan ship. Alright. The Zoltan station near this beacon are happy to receive you, as they give you a formal tour of their ship. You spy some local star charts and mentally log their details. So I'm going to pause right here. I'll be back shortly. Alright, so I'm back, and let us continue. So it looks like we're not going to be engaged in combat with this Zoltan ship, which I am perfectly fine with. So there's a store right here. I would like to go to the store, but I would like to get some more scrap first. Maybe we could jump here, 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 and here. But maybe that's too many jumps. So let me try to measure this. Let's see, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't really know how to measure how many turns it will take for the river fleet to reach you. But hopefully, when I start playing this game a bit more, I can figure it out. For now, we're going to play it safe, and we're going to jump here and then here. Originally, my plan was here and then loop around here, but I don't know how quickly the river fleet will get over here. So I'm not going to risk that. Instead, let's just jump over here. Oh no. Here's our first ship combat sequence. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from the space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. Until you're able to jump away from the hostile station, your sensors will be disabled. You should deal with these borders first. Alright, so borders are here. So usually the main strategy is to fight the boarding crew enemies in your own in your medbay. Oh man, but looks like that won't be an option right now. Yeah, ideally you want to fight them in your medbay, but I don't want my crap to be. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to open the airlocks and try to asphyxiate these guys. We're also going to turn off the oxygen system to asphyxiate them faster. Come on. No, don't die. I would not prefer you guys to die. Alright, so our oxygen system is offline right now. But the guys that are invading our ship are slowly asphyxiating. Oh man, and ooh, that's not good. They got into the doors, so I can't asphyxiate them right now. Let's turn the oxygen system back on. Alright, so we've got one of them. We got another one, and they're they're trying to fight us in our medbay. Well, that's not going to be successful for these two. Despite their cunning tactics, that's not going to work for them. Alright, so let's repair our engines and wait for oxygen to go back online before we get into these rooms. Actually, let's heal up these two. Alright, let's have you two repair the sensors. And that should be enough for there to be oxygen in here now. Alright, not a lot of oxygen, but enough to breathe. Alright, and with our engineer crew member, we are able to repair things more quickly than we would otherwise. So let's just have everybody repair this. Okay. So we'll have you sit in the sensors, we'll have you pilot, and we'll have you man the engines. One thing I want to get at some point soon is a shield bay, or a shield system. I think we'll be able to jump here and then jump to the store. I would love to get some more scrap before we visit a store so we could possibly buy a shield system. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL drive to recharge. Let's that's too dangerous. We're just gonna wait. We're not gonna explore an asteroid because our hull is not doing too good to begin with. A mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. Alright, space whale. Haven't heard of space whales in this game. Alright, well, whatever. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look? Sure. And we cannot buy the shield system. Which kind of sucks. No, even if we sell our burst laser, we can't afford the shield system. Damn. That sucks. The clone bay is pretty cool, but if we have a clone bay, we will not have a med bay. We can get a crew teleporter. That won't be too useful to us. We can get some crew members. I don't really think we really need any crew members. We'll just repair our ship and we'll move on, I guess. I really want a shield system though. Oh man, it sucks. Another day though. Okay, so I'll jump here and here, and if I have enough time, I'll jump here and then here. A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist chat, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. Oh no. That's really close to the rebel fleet. Alright, looks like they didn't catch up to us though. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Alright, that's fine with me. Alright, sorry about that guys. I had to pause for a little bit, but whatever. Basically what just happened is I turned on my cloaks for a little bit to avoid this hacking drone. At the same time, I was charging my glaive beam and my burst laser. My cloaking system just went offline, and my glaive beam and burst laser are just about charged. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm thinking I'm going to targeting their. I'm going to targeting. Take a step back. I'm thinking that I'm going to target their weapon system. All right. Alright, cool, awesome. So I disabled both of their weapons, and now I'm able to cleanly destroy them. Awesome. By them, I mean an automated scout. So I don't know if I can jump here and then jump to the exit. So, you know what, I'm just gonna play it safe and jump straight to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A ship refueling station is stationed at the station. We can purchase fuel here. Let's see what we can do. So we can purchase fuel for cheap right here. You know, I'm going to take advantage of this and purchase a good amount of fuel. Oh wow, so we would have barely avoided the rebel fleet. That kind of sucks. We could have jumped here, but we played it safe, and we kind of paid the price for it. But you know what? I'd rather miss out on a sector than be caught by the rebel fleet. So we're gonna jump to another sector. We're probably going to let's go to the NG homeworlds. Alright, you have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Alright, and here is where I'm going to stop the video right here. I don't know how long the video will be at this point, but now seems to be a good place to stop, at the beginning of the third sector, right? Let's see. Yeah, at the beginning of the third sector. I'll start this up if I get some good feedback on it, and you know what? I'll probably start it up regardless of what kind of feedback I get on that, because I love this game. I want to play it some more, and you know, why not record it? So hope you guys enjoyed this. Something different than, you know, Pokemon. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.